In the run-up to Father's Day, I read some articles about dad tropes. You know, bumbling dad, absent dad, menacing dad, overgrown kid dad, and so forth. What I didn't see was a clear understanding or acknowledgement of father's intuition. Does it even exist? Well, we're going to find out this morning, and we'll get more insight on that from psychic therapist Vincent Genna. Vincent, thanks so much for talking to us this morning.
Oh my gosh, Clyde, thank you for inviting me here. This is really exciting. I love talking about that subject.
Well, let's do it. Let's dive in. But first, let's help folks understand what a psychic therapist is and how you help people.
Okay, well, I have psychic abilities, which is able to dive into the human mind and connect with their souls and see their past, present, and the future. And what I use that for is to help people unblock some of their resistances, some of the things that are getting in the way from them creating the lives that they want and moving forward in their life. So those are the tools I use. Plus, I was a psychotherapist, so you can say I am a psychic and psycho.
Okay, Vincent. Well, let's get to this whole conversation about intuition, because everybody agrees that mom's got intuition, but we're not so sure about father's intuition. Why is it moms seem to be more connected to their children?
Well, that was because of the advent of psychology and psychiatry. And Sigmund Freud and doctors as he were studying that connection and that bond between the female animal and its offspring, its child. And it wasn't just a human study. It was looking into the animal kingdom. How did they know what to do naturally with their children? So in studying that, it has to be because of biology, because they were connected, because the blood going through the child, genetics, whatever it may be, and they're the ones that named it mother's intuition. However, the studies didn't stop just then, Clyde. As you continued in life, you began to realize, wait a minute, it's not just mothers who understand that, it's fathers too. But the difference is, who stayed home with the child during most of our, past generations? It was the mother. Therefore, the mother learned to listen more. And women in general, it's not so much a mother's intuition, it's a woman's intuition. Women are generally more towards their right brain, which is what includes the intuition, the nurturing, the creative side, the emotional side. So when they have a gut feeling, they listen to it. Now, men tend to be more left-brained. They're thinkers. They reason. They rationalize things. They take risks. They're courageous, right? Kind of things like that. Even though we have both, they'll get a gut feeling, but instead of listening to it, they tend to talk themselves out of it. And so now you got the mother who's there with the child all the time, and she knows her baby, and even if when that baby grows up and is away, she'll get a feeling of, hey, you know what? I feel like I should call my son. Something's the matter. Or what's going on with my daughter? And she'll give in to that feeling and pick up the phone and make a call. Now, Dad, Clyde, is getting the exact same feeling, maybe miles away at his job, but he immediately will turn around and say, oh, no, that's silly. He's okay. Oh, he's in school right now. I'm sure everything is okay. And if not, Mom will get a phone call, or they'll let me know if something's wrong. So he hears it, but tends not to follow it and listen to it as much.
Vincent, let me jump in. Let me jump in a second, because we're just about out of time. But I want to make sure people are able to tap into your knowledge and expertise. If they want to learn more from you, get in touch with you, how do they go about doing that?
Oh, they have to just go to my website at vincentgenna.com, and they can connect with me there. They can set up a reading, a session, or look at and listen to all my media interviews there's a ton of information there to help people learn who they are so that they can live their fullness and fulfill their dreams.
I'm going to go do that, because I could listen to you talk all day, but I very much appreciate you taking some time for us this morning. Have a great day.
Absolutely. You too. And happy Father's Day.
Thank you, sir. You as well.